Welcome tech lovers, Ibrar here. Today I am going to show you how to set up Ansible Playground within 60 seconds. Yes, within 60 seconds with the key and password based authentication. Here will be only action. As you know, the channel name is DevOps in Action. Let's start without any delay. After this action, I will explain it in deep, so watch till the end. It will be very useful for Ansible lover. I am using Ubuntu 22.04 with 2 core and 4 gigs memory. So let's start deployment. Let's start timer side by side, so we will see how much time it will take during the deployment. uh, yeah, I'm using proxmox and there are a lot of services available here, but as of now I started docker VM to give you demo. GitHub repo. Yeah, Ansible Playground Docker based. We support 100 plus node up to 10,000. See, basically this repo provide Ansible Playground Playground using Docker, and I will explain it later on. Just let me show you first demo. I'm cloning the repo clone done, and entered in the directory where code exists. And let's see how much time it will take to deploy Ansible Playground using Docker container. I'm starting the timer. You can see here. Yeah, you can see here it's completed within 20 seconds. As I said before that, um, it will complete within 60 seconds. So it is very useful for Ansible lovers because you no need to um, waste your time on other playground. Just use this one. Let me show you in the deep. Just 1 minute. Okay, let's check what it have done till. It's basically done the check docker installed or not, and after that check the Ansible installed or not, and pull the docker images, and set the docker containers for Ansible, and tested connectivity. Basically testing SSH connectivity, it means it's connected through the SSH, and I modified the containers and added my all information related to my project, GitHub, LinkedIn, YouTube, whatever. So I added, because we created 3 containers, that's the reason it's printing 3 times here. Okay, after that it's generated inventory file, and created Ansible config file available here. And after that it's checked all servers using ping command. Let's first review what is under the Ansible config file. Here I added only Python information, that's it. And it's created inventory file, so you can see inventory file. Here you can see we created 3 servers, that's the reason it's added only 3 server. Okay, so let's ping all 3 servers, and see is it really working. All 3 servers is working. So let's explain Ansible test cases. Before that I will give you a brief details about the project. So I created this project, and let's read some information like repository provide comprehensive guide to deploy an Ansible Playground using Docker. Blah. And what is the purpose? It will create quickly Ansible Playground in seconds, which I showed you. The main point here is prerequisite and features. So what is the prerequisite? Docker and Ansible must be installed in the system. Basic understanding of Docker and Ansible. Basic knowledge of command line operations. What it provides, you can spin up 100 plus lab based on your hardware specification. Let's say if you have 2 core and 4 gigs, then you can run up to, I think, 400 containers. So we will see in this playground how much containers it will support. So no worry about that. Run Ansible Playground Docker within seconds. You can see we deployed 3 containers within 20. Dynamic variable support, no static username and password. You can change username and password according to your need, and everything is dynamic. And destroy lab in second once you completed or once you need it. So after completion your lab, you can destroy it. Clone repo, there is the step, and under the quick start, clone repo, cd ansible docker, set the number of Ansible server. Let me show you the my script what it's doing. First, I added some information related to my shell script which I created, my name and version, what is, and let's see if I want to create 100 servers. So just change it to 100, and the advanced feature is for advanced use. You are expert in shell scripting and in Docker and Ansible, so you can change it according to you. Okay, the first function is check Docker installed or not. Second function, check Ansible. Third function, Docker image, full Docker image. And next, generate SSH key for you, run container for you, test SSH connectivity, and after that generate inventory file, create Ansible config file, and countdown timer to wait a container up and running and functional properly, and ping server, and after that I added main. So here I don't want to use test SSH connectivity, as I see 3 containers is working fine, so no need to check 100 uh, server to test it again. And also I'm going to disable this one to um, avoid video length, because it's takes time ping and test. Again, if you run base command playground, so let's see how much time it will. I changed from 3 to 100, so let's reset this one and start 100 containers. See how much time it will take to create 100 containers. It took approx 45 seconds to run 100 containers. You can use these containers as a remote. Let's see it's created or not. Yes, it's created. You can see here it's starting from server 1. So we will check it, and let's see what is the next. My repo. Yeah, this script should perform the following tasks as I showed you in my script: generate SSH key, start container, test connectivity, generate inventory file, create Ansible configuration file, ping create server. So I disable this one. Let's say I want to test ping one by one server. So check, I want to ping server 1. So is it really working? Yes. I want to check server 100. Yes, it is also working. So let's ping server 101, which is not available. Let's see what happens. It's not available because it's not available as well as in inventory file. Using this playground, you not need to worry about the inventory file because this shell script will prepare inventory file for you. Let me show you. You can see here from the server 1 to server 100 all the things added by shell script itself, so no need to worry about the inventory file. Test all server at once. If you want to test all servers that are working fine or not, you can do this. So there are 100 servers, so you need to wait for 100 servers. You can see here it's pinging, and till now 40, 45, 46 pinging. So we will wait till the 100. Yeah, 100 server is pinging, so all server is up and running. Okay, let's cross verify the host name. So does it really working or not? Let's say I am checking server 1 host name. What is the host name of server 1? Because I'm using container, so say dp. And so you can see here server 1 is here, and the docker container name is container id is this one. Host name should be the same. Okay, so if you want to check 101, yeah, 101 is the id a88 last in last bde and server 100. So check server 100, you can see the same output. Okay, list docker container, yeah, the thing is the same, which I'm using the different command dps because I am using alias, uh, which is linux command. So I have done a lot of things here, so I will explain about these alias later on, so no need to worry about that. Let's do the first our lab. First lab is ping server 1. As I showed you here, I want to ping server 1 and I want to install nginx in server 2 and I want to install bitop in server 3. So let's start. I want to ping using playbook. Okay, for that we run ad hoc command. Now I want to use ping.yml. Yeah, it's pinging. Let me show you what is inside ping.yml. File ping.yml is basically connecting to server 1 and using the ping. Our next test case is install nginx server or server 2. So first verify that nginx is available on server 2 or not. So I connected docker container server 2. Let's check. Nginx is not there, right? So I'm going to install nginx using Ansible playbook. You can see here Ansible playbook inventory ini nginx.yml. Let me show you first what is the under nginx.yml. Basically nginx yml connect to the server 2 and update cache and install nginx. So let's see what happened. It's gathering fact done. Updating apt cache working. It takes some time. Update the cache. It's done and it's installing nginx now. Yeah, you can see here it's changed. Container to changed. So let's use the same command to connect docker container and use the same command check nginx version is installed. Nginx installed. So let's see it is running or not. It is not running, so I want to install start nginx. Okay, and check it again. Yes, it is running on the port 80. You can see here. So let's cross verify it is working fine or not. Boom, it is working fine. I want to exit it. So we have done ping using playbook and installed nginx using playbook, and we want to install btop. Btop is the alternative of stop, and we want to install in server 3. See btop is present or not. You can see here btop command is not available. I ended uh, what happened? Oh, I was not exited from the container. That's the error. So problem. Ansible playbook -i inventory btop. We are installing btop on container 3 or 3. It's updating cache. Yeah, installation of btop command done on server 3. So let's connect the server 3 and check the same thing. Btop is installed, so we need to start it because utf-8 is not there. That's the reason it's throwing error. No worry, use force. You can see here btop is installed and working fine. So let's exit this container. We did 3 cases. We completed 3 test cases. One is the ping, second one is the nginx, third one is the btop. So what is the next our cases? Basically what I did the same thing using dec. This one is equivalent to this command. You can see here doing the same thing, and I tested, let's say, btop version. I want to check. It's 1.3. Exiting container. With this script you can spin up multiple containers. Let's say right now how much is 100 containers. Right now I want to spin up to 100, so say 9 up. I want to spin up till 100. Let's see one thing here, how much time it will take. And understand, it will start from the 100. You can see here it started from 101, 102, and doing creation. So guess how much time it will take? Maybe 50 seconds. It depends performance. Sometimes server hang, sometimes quickly. See till 150 it's created quickly, but right, it's take time. Let's see a stop of it. Server is not much utilized till now. It's used 1.86, and started again responding fast. 200 docker containers deployed success. So you can see here with this shell script, you can deploy multiple containers, and you can use it as a Ansible remote host. One more thing here I want to add: if you don't want, then you can use to destroy or clean lab using this command. Show you that one. Right now it's 200 containers running. Okay, and what is the resources utilization? 2.33 gigs memory, and CPU utilization is 1.20, nothing much. So let's clean, and we will see how much time it will take during the cleaning. So we'll start the timer again for the clean process. Docker rm-f docker ps-aq. I used filter, so it will check the name started with server, and after that use the number after underscore. So it's destroying 200 servers. What happened? What happened? Yeah, it's, I think, done. Okay, it's done, but unfortunately server was disconnected. So it's destroyed within you can say 40 seconds because it was interrupted. Check, and now there is no containers running, and this is my old one which I was started before times ago. It was answered there. It is also disconnected. Okay, so what is next? The main issue is, you can say, why I made this, why I created this one repo. Because I was looking at dynamic Ansible Playground where you can set your username and password if you require. You can scale up and scale down it. After doing a lot of search on Google, YouTube, and GitHub, I am not able to find it. So I created my own. Please check it and give a star to this repo if you like it. It take approx 15 days to make Ansible Playground for me. I request you kindly share it on your social media so that needed people can take advantage of it. Thank you very much. Have a nice day ahead. See you in the next video.